Hey Paul, this is Justin Hyder at ID Chrysler here in Bismarck. This is that 2023 Ram 2500 Crew Cab Short Box 4-wheel drive. It is a Bighorn with the Night Edition package. It's painted in Patriot Blue. It's a great color. This one, of course, with the Night package, you get all body color, bumpers, grill, whole 9 yards. Then you get the darker, I guess you would say, housings for the headlights, fog lights, and tail lamps. The grill's blacked out. This one has a protection package, so you get the tow hooks, skid plates, and all that good stuff. Halogen fog lights and regular headlamps. Also, you have front and rear park sensors. This is the 6.4 liter HEMI V8, 410 horse, 429 torque, 410 gear ratio on this one. Would be a good truck for pulling. Personally, I've been half the owner of one of these back when we had horses. That 6.4 pulled our gooseneck great. I mean, it's a great V8 for, if you're just looking for a 3/4 car with a gas motor. Also with the Night Edition, you get 20-inch aluminum wheels, Firestone tires. This one has the new tow mirrors, which I'll show you that once we jump in. I'll show you all the buttons and everything. Great color though. This blue is probably one of our best colors that we have. A nice dark blue with a lot of metallic in it. Just going to do a little walk around here first for you. And of course, more backup sensors. You got your big receiver hitch, 4-pin, 7-pin. You got a backup camera here. And then of course you got your truck box. Okay. This one has an inverter in back, so it's actually a max 400 watts, 115 volt. There's a switch on the inside. You can actually, if you got to run a light or, you run a little stereo or something like that, you can plug that in back here and run it out the back. Now it's got the all-weather floor mats in here, so we haven't put them in yet, so they're in the package yet. It has in-floor storage, which is nice, jumper cables or tow straps or whatever, and of course the seat will flip up, and then you'll have a large floor area, and you actually have the under-seat storage on this one, which is nice, so nobody will see what's going on underneath the seat, whatever you store there. You got rear vents for the rear passengers and everything. Of course, all the power windows, door locks, mirrors, air tilt, cruise, all the good stuff. Cloth heated bucket seats. Passenger side is manual adjustments, fore and aft, and the tilt and all that. Got a nice little glove box cubby up here. You got, of course, your regular glove box. And then center console wise, you got a small one on top with a USB charge port. You open that up, that'll let you go down to the big one. And then your cup holders and everything, and your coin holder, this actually slides. So if you want to have that all the way and have storage here, you got a cell phone holder, of course, more charge ports. And we'll talk about all the other things, like I said, when I get around to the driver's side. Yeah, great looking truck. I'll jump in here. I'm going to show you the mirrors a little bit here too. I'll do a little demo on those. Now the driver's seat is power with power lumbar. Tilt steering wheel, okay. Here's the button to turn that power outlet in the truck box on and off. Auto high headlamps. Power windows, door locks, mirrors, air tilt, cruise, power fold, power extend. I'll show you all that fun stuff here in a second. I'm going to climb up in here. Real quick before we get to the mirrors, a couple things. This has the 8.4-inch screen. It is Uconnect 5, so you'll have wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You'll have Bluetooth, satellite radio, AM, FM, all that stuff. So you can run your stereo from here. You can add a phone in. We're not going to do that now. And then also some additional controls. There's your backup camera. And then if you're hooking up a bumper pole, you can zoom in so you can just do it by yourself. And then over here, just a bunch of redundant, basically settings, shortcuts and everything, so you can go through and adjust everything the way you would like it. Okay. Now this one has single zone climate control. It does have the heated mirrors, heated seats, like I said. Down here, you can turn your front and rear park sensors on and off. You have your tow haul, traction control, and then this is your trailer brake controller. As you can see, you can adjust the gain here, or also when you set it up in here, you can go through the options here. Speaking of that, we'll kind of just toggle through. You can have your speedometer, tire pressures, the gas mileage. Hey, it hasn't been driven. That's why it gets better than that, I promise you. Let's see here. We'll go down a little bit more and go to the side here. You can have your trip set up for your trailer tow. It's just for the trailering. Radio stations. You can do messaging up here. And like I said, it's fully configurable the way you would want it. Okay. Speedometer, tachometer, all your good auxiliary gauges, temperature, volts, all that good stuff. Now we're going to get into the mirrors a little bit. So now we have these buttons down here, okay? So the first button here, these are power folding mirrors, okay? So that's a nice thing. So if you're at the store or wherever, or you're in town, go to the mall, I don't know, you can fold them in so nobody takes them off. And then also the next button I'm going to push is this one up here on the right hand. So what you do is you push the left side of the power button, the adjuster, and the mirrors power slide out. Okay. They power extend, so they're really nice work, work really good. They've increased the size of the glass on top and on the bottom. Another nice thing is the next button down here, you can pick a side. Okay, so I'll hit the left side. You can adjust that little convex mirror by power too, so you don't have to worry about reaching out there and messing with it. Okay, now you might be able to tell, but there's a little light that turns on and off. This one has LED lights built into it, so if you're working on it outside, what you can do is you can turn those on. It'll shoot back towards the back, give you additional light. And also, I forgot to show you, and I can get out and show you yet, there's LED lighting with a built-in blinker, but you can turn those on also. I'll turn them on, I'll show you the outside. But yeah, great all-around truck. I mean, like I said, really beautiful color, nice condition and everything. Kind of show you, I'll just zoom around here. Cruise control, you can do your shifting. You can downshift manually if you want to. If you're, let's say, going through the mountains, if you want to drop it down a couple gears, you can do that. Push button four-wheel drive, of course, the rotary starter, or shifter, sorry. And then I'm going to grab the key out of my pocket here. Factory remote start, factory keyless entry, so it has a remote starter built into it already. Got another charge port up there. Okay, I'm going to jump out one more time here, show you these new mirrors. So like I said, there's an LED light there that's going to point towards the back. And then we'll see if it'll... Then you got 4 of them. I think you can kind of see there. That light up. They're on right now, but they're LED in the daylight, so it's hard to see. And then also, I'll shut those off. And then also you have an LED blinker light in there also. So the light's hitting it here. Sorry, it's hitting kind of hard, but it is blinking. Yeah, 23 Ram 2500, Bighorn night package, 6.4 HEMI, great looking truck. I'll send you this video, and if you like it or if you have time, we can set you up for a test drive. Come on up while the weather's nice here, and let you take it for a drive. Maybe we can get you a new Ram. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks, Paul. Bye.